It's just been an amazing year, and I have to attribute it to my experience with STEP and what I've learned.
We have definitely noticed that parents seem to very much appreciate this STEP program and is helping them maybe understand their child better.
The implementation is not limited to 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. It's impacting every facet of the school.
It's really just transformed the educational experience here at Brigham Academy.
When teachers here, you have to come in for a 4-hour professional development. You know when they're walking in the door, they're not really thrilled. However, as the meeting of the mind goes, you see a change in their body language. And then all of a sudden, when you hand them their profile, there's a silent energy in the room that just bubbles over, and I secretly am like, yes, they loved it. For our teachers to walk out of a professional development and want more, to me that says it all.
There are 6 classes, and there are only 3 of the original teachers. So we've got 3 new people. I definitely have to be able to work with all the other 5 personalities. The STEP program has helped me to be a better grade chair, communicate best with them, build relationships with them, and bring out some of the things that make them shine.
STEP has helped me so much to be able to reach our teachers and actually our parents as well. When I go to do staff presentations, I try to think about who are my listeners, who's out there in the crowd, and how can I reach them? And then with parents, we want to make sure, did we include that data piece that helps them to know why we're doing what we're doing? And did we organize it in a way where they're structurally able to see what is our goal and how are we going to achieve it?
I am creative and structural. And structural means that you're very organized and you like things neat and knowing where things are.
Knowing my profile does help me in the classroom because I can find other people that I will work well with.
It helps you figure out your personality and others' personalities so you can build a better relationship with that person.
It says he learns better with partners or groups, so he's going to be kind of high in social because he has to communicate with the colonists, like you said.
Not every child is green and says, oh, set me in straight little rows and give me tasks to do because I love another worksheet. So teachers suddenly said, oh my goodness, this child isn't misbehaving. They're acting out of their yellow or they're acting out of their red. When I put groups together, I need to consider their strengths, their thinking skills, their behaviors.
Sometimes I will pair students who are almost like the opposites, mainly for them to understand where the other person is coming from. And they have discussions. They will say, this is how I feel, or this is the way I see that, and the other person shares how they feel. And then they can kind of talk among themselves, and I think they get to know each other better. And so I think it makes them accepting of their classmates who are different from them.
Get with your mid-diet, get a spot, you know the drill. Poster paper's coming around, I'll get it to you. If you got crayons, use them.
My groups are now more tuned to each other, and the kids work with somebody who can help push them, and they understand that. And so it causes less strife, causes less problems. The kids realize that we're actually a pretty good team, and so they end up getting a lot more done.
We've seen tremendous academic growth, but regardless of the academic growth, we've seen huge growth in their social skills and their ability to interact. When you talk to employers, they talk about people don't lose their jobs because they can't do the work. They lose their jobs because they don't know how to interact effectively. And so we feel like the gift we're giving not only our staff but our students is this model for success, and it's going to impact the rest of their lives.
What I like most about STEP is because people learn about themselves